Mamas, papas, it is round number 5. This is the last opportunity to vote who you think won this early brother intervention challenge. And for round number 5, I played it safe and I went with something that I found that caught my attention. This Play-Doh bag. Very interesting. I think once you buy all the colors, which is smart marketing tools, you can then combine the colors to make different colors. How awesome is that?
Play-Doh again? Aren't you gonna worry about the carpets, the digestive system if they eat it? Man, I'm just saying, Play-Doh again?
Man, a good early interventionist doesn't let any child chew or swallow any of their items.
But we also know there's a label on there because it happens, just saying. But I went with more of these awesome, cool creatures, and these are, lizards and different frogs and colors, and that way we're working on more of that fine motor. We're gonna build some sensory bins, we're gonna do some counting, some sorting, and you're gonna be able to play all the time. You're not gonna have to worry about making sure there's a lid on it or making sure it's in a closed bag so it dries out on you. These will last if you take care of them.
He's going all out trying to attack him because he knows he's in second place. Now, time to get into how we would use this.
Round number 5, here we go. Let's get into these awesome lizards and frogs. So I have a red frog, a green frog, a yellow lizard, and a green lizard. So as you see, I sort of sorted them just by what they are. You can do it by color, you can do it mix them up, maybe make a different pattern. Like I was talking earlier, you can always do your own sensory bins at home, or sensory jars. So you can add different textures, maybe even water play, like Alex talked in our last video about water play and that sensory play. You put them inside. I don't have any water or sand, but I'm using this to help you expand all these different environments of learning. What red frog, green frog, you can combine them. You can ask simple questions like, how many lizards are left? 1, 2 lizards. What, Johnny, can you find a green lizard for me? Now you're identifying, asking a receptive question for them to follow through. I mean, so many different activities you can do with such a simple toy. Counting, number, identifying by colors, identifying by item, all these different fun functional skills.
Saving the best for last. Yes, I got Play-Doh again, but this one's different. It comes in its own little pouch. So once you open it up, you do have 2 little cutouts, and David's on the side mocking me. You have a bunch of blue Play-Doh. Now this activity actually works best if you have multiple colors. So if you find multiple pouches of the Play-Doh, buy both of them, because then you can combine 2 colors. And once again, it's going to be the same thing as I said before, but hey, it's that good, I have to talk about it again. We're going to push. We're going to make different designs. We're going to let our children touch, feel, mold, and kind of play with that sensory, because believe it or not, a lot of kiddos may not like Play-Doh. So slowly exposing them to it, letting them get used to it before they actually start to use the cutters. And again, we're putting the cutters on top and letting the child push down on the bottom of it. Play-Doh, really, you can't go wrong with it. And maybe I'm biased because, okay, I like Play-Doh. I like to create things. I like to mold things. And really, I just like to squish it around. I mean, I feel I'm far enough ahead in this challenge that I can do something over again and make it completely different. Which, David went with the ball. You can even roll Play-Doh like a ball and then work on all those skills as well. It's the toy that keeps on giving. It really depends on you as a parent or as us as early interventionists to be creative and using items outside of the box in order to teach. And I believe I won this challenge. Please like, subscribe, share, vote on, and let us know who you feel won. Now it's time to do the recap. Here we are. Time to let us know who you feel won this challenge. This is the first of many. We're going to be more creative moving forward. We wanted to do something fun and challenging because we're very competitive. When we go into the home, we're seeing it as a challenge and we like the competition. So we want to incorporate that in our YouTube channel.
Biggest part is just being adaptive. Having your child just expand on these different items is all we want. There could be functional play, non-functional, there can be sensory play, there could be non-sensory. It doesn't matter. The biggest purpose of all these games is to give you just an idea of engagement. You know, there's some of these toys where he's even playing with Play-Doh right now. He's a grown adult. it's something you just want to expand on. Have fun, go at it, attack it, and don't forget sensory bins. Sensory bins is the game changer.
Yeah, it keeps everything organized. I want to share with the item that David brought. I actually had a client who was deathly afraid of small insects and spiders. So every time I would use something like how he has, the child would run, book it, and leave. So we had to overcome that fear and find ways to slowly let that particular child get used to these items. So it's groundbreaking. And like anything, slowly but surely, if you know how to use it, you're going to overcome it, and the child's going to learn to progress.
Thank you. Please like and subscribe to our channel and this page.
Hit that bell too. I don't think we've ever said that. So please help us
Ding,
out.
ding, ding.
Hit the bell so that way you can always get updates and videos of what we're releasing and putting out there.
And feel free to comment. Feel free to give your own input if you have these toys around. Give us different ideas. Any type of feedback is definitely, we're asking for it.
Mm-hmm.
Any type of feedback that you see successes with your toddler, or with maybe even your past children that you have, that's a good idea. Or we did this. Please like and share. There's parents, young parents, old parents looking at our channel. So feel free to comment on Facebook or on YouTube.
Or if you want to see us play with an activity that you've used in the past, let us know. We'll go out and we'll figure out how we can apply and or use that toy in different ways.